Now, just a minute. This is a press conference. The last thing I want to do is answer a lot of questions.
You force the press into the cold, and all you will get is lies and innuendo.
General, are we involved in germ warfare?
That's a lie.
And nothing is worse for a free society than a press in service to the military.
I moved off the private property. I'm on public property now. What's your name?
None of your business, son.
Don't call me son or boy or anything like that. I asked you your name, officer. What is it? No, you don't do what you want. What's your name? What's your badge number?
Thanks, buddy.
Are you going to be a coward too? What's your name and badge number? Come on, fess up. Don't be a coward. Don't be shy. Just because you're on camera. What's your name and badge number, officer? Where's your Act 120? Let me see it. You're not even a police officer. You're a thug. You're a traitor to the United States. You disgrace the nation. How do you sleep with yourself? What goes through that brain of yours? Do you even have a brain?
Okay, sir, we've gotten another complaint, so we're going to ask you to move along.
What'd I do wrong?
He said you were making
He lied.
obscene noise.
Obscene
loud.
noise. I was not making obscene
You
noise.
were offensive to him. So
No, it was not
he
offensive.
said to leave. He does not wish to prosecute or file charges, but we're telling you to leave.
You can't tell me to
Be on
leave.
your way, sir.
If you want to give me a ticket, but I'm not leaving.
Okay. Be right with you.
And I want your name and badge number also in your Act 120. Why won't you give me your name? Why won't you give me your name? You're required by law to give me your name.
Come on.
Living in a police state. Exercise your freedom of speech, you get ticketed for it.
Yeah. Pretty much anything I don't like, you get ticketed or thrown in jail for it.
Yeah, because we're living in an Orwellian police state, and cowards like that man right there want to call the cops
What,
because
the
they're
one that bit
offended. Yeah, he's offended. offended about my exercising my freedom of speech. Talking about the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. He fought for our country, and he's too much of a coward to stand up for the Constitution. A coward. A coward. You live in a pipe dream.
There we go. Now I'm
He can't take the truth. He's such a child. It's whenever anybody doesn't agree with you, they don't stand up and tell you, I disagree with you. They don't have a debate. They call the cops. Because they can't handle things on their own. They're too afraid, too busy.
That's the way this generation is.
I mean, even that old man, I mean, come on. How old do you think he is? He's acting like a child. Calling mommy and daddy to do his dirty work for him. He doesn't have the guts to stand up and have a debate with me. He's got to call the cops to do it.
Hi, Mr. Pierce.
What's going on today, man?
Not much. What was your name?
Sergeant Lashed. What's your
Can I
name?
get a quick...
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't give my name to police.
Okay.
There's no failure to ID law in Pennsylvania either.
Okay,
so.
when you get incited, you're required to give ID.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Here,
All right.
I have the law right here.
Why are we doing this?
Here, here's the law.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're living in a police state, an oligarchy. Our constitutional rights are trampled. There's the evidence right there. There's everything you need to prove my point of view is right. This is the Constitution. It says I have a right to assemble and address the government. I have a right to exercise my freedom of speech. I'm not being offensive. I'm not being rude or vulgar. I'm not being overly loud. He's lying to get you to do his dirty work for him, to write a bill of attainder forbidden under Article 1, Section 9. That's a bill of attainder. That's a summary charge.
Where are you from?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it does matter.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that this country is not America so long as people are too cowardly to stand up and fight for their rights.
Okay.
That we all are human beings first and foremost. That we have rights, unalienable rights. I mean, do you disagree that GMOs and like gun-free zones, there's a perfect example right there. The mass shootings that happen in America happen because of the gun-free zones.
Okay, I'm not going to stand here and discuss politics with you. All right? I'm just trying to solve the problem we're having today.
The only problem is he's a coward. I'm sorry he doesn't like what I'm saying, but I will not back down. I will not stand down from my point of view because somebody's offended. That's
Well,
not
if you're
free.
on his property.
I got off his property. See, I'm on the sidewalk. I'm on the public sidewalk away from his property, and I'm no longer trespassing. I'm respecting his rights as a property owner, and I will not step on his property when you leave.
What about the volume? What kind of volume you got going on that thing?
That thing has been tested, and it is under the sound ordinance, which means I can't get a
what
ticket
is the
for
sound
it.
ordinance?
I can't remember. I forgot already, but I
Okay.
had it tested when I got it.
Okay.
So it's well underneath the sound ordinance.
All right, I'm not here to give you a hard time. I'm here just to solve a problem. You understand?
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, and that's all I want.
When they call, we have to come down.
I know that's your job, and I respect that. I respect you guys.
Okay.
You have a loose right here, like food. It's been bothering me. Sorry,
Oh, thanks.
but it's
That's
just
some lady sent down some cookies from the church.
Oh, that's nice.
Some cookie residue, maybe.
cookie residue. But I'm sorry I offended him. I'm not trying to piss people off, or maybe I am. I don't know. I'm just trying to get people
Trying to be
wake up.
heard a little bit, maybe.
I'm trying to wake people up to the fact that the law, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights, socialism is not a good thing. I got involved in this because I saw Bernie Sanders running as a socialist, and people are actually supporting socialism. Something my grandfather, that's so close to tyranny, so close to Nazism.
You know what? You probably know more about that than I do, to tell you the truth.
I mean,
I don't study it. I don't really, follow it a lot.
I'm going to turn this off because